Okay, hi everybody. I am going to do this video for my demo today instead of doing it live. That way I can post this separately from the giveaway that I'm doing for the participation in the This and That um, from Thursday. I finally got everything counted up. I'm sorry, I'm messing with my camera. I'm a little nervous. So I decided, I have been waiting so long for this, I have decided I'm going to use Atomic Sparkle. So when I do the live drawing tonight, I'm going to also include a, where you can buy some sets tonight, live. And I'm going to focus on the Summer Splash and the Stylist Lab. I have plenty of those. I also have plenty of other inventory available, but I want to focus on those, and depending on how that goes, we have more to look at as well. So just keep in mind they will be retiring soon and to make way for the fall line, but we still have plenty of summer left. So this is the first thing we do, to open up our set. And again, I'm using Atomic Sparkle. I love it. You see our product is made in the United States of America, right over in New Jersey. 100% real nail polish strips. It's not plastic. Comes off with regular nail polish. So when you open the packet, it comes with some pretty stuff, and of course it comes with instructions. Okay, and it also lets you know that this is a top coat, base coat. You know, it comes in all the things. It's not just the nail polish, it comes with a separate base coat and top coat with it as well. So then it comes with your nail file. Every set comes with that. Every set comes with your prep pad, and of course comes with 16 nail strips. Now, this is one-time use product, so you will have plenty left over. You can probably do your pedi and mani in one shot. You can share with your friend or whoever, and you can both do your manis together if you'd like. So there's a little tab where you can rip this open. That way you don't have to, if you're doing this on the go, you don't have to worry about tools or anything. Make it nice and easy. And easily, if you're not like me, you can pull these strips right out, and you will see there is two of these, 2 sets of 8. Already I know I don't use this for my thumbs, I don't use this for my fingers, little fingers. I use mostly most of these as well. So I'm just going to set these aside, out of the way, so I don't get all confused. Now, I tend to, you don't have to use any tools to put these on, but I do use a few things when I'm at home just to kind of help me out. One of the first things I use is my handy cheater glasses. And I use a rubber-tipped cuticle pusher because it's nice and soft, and it helps to kind of get those edges nice and tight for me. I like that. I use scissors sometimes for things if I need to. And I'll use this or tweezers or something if I need to pull something off of my skin. Now, next thing you're going to want to do is clean your nails. Make sure your nails are already filed, cuticles are pushed back, and then your last step is going to be cleaning the nail plate with all fingers. Now, I've talked to you before about nail strengthener. I did put some nail strengthener on today. I want to do that for a little while just to see if it gives me a little stronger of nails. They're doing great. I haven't had them these long in a long time. I don't usually like to keep them this long because of work, but so far I'm okay. The next thing you're going to want to do is size them. So what I do is you pull one off, bend it, curve it a little bit because your fingernails are curved, and then size it. And I already know this fits my pinky side to side. So I am going to do something a little different here because I don't want just the dark purple on my fingers. I'm going to pull this out over my skin. And I know I always tell you not to do it on your skin. So you're probably thinking, why is she telling us that she's going to do this? Sorry, I'm fixing this again. I have to move it. I wish I knew how to edit, because this would get edited out. Alright, let's hope that stays. So I'm going to do something a little different with this. Let's see. Yeah, that goes halfway up my nail, so I don't want it to go up that high. So you take the clear tab off first. There's this colored tab that's got the clear paper, clear plastic on top just to protect it. So you want to get that off first. If you don't get it off first, it's a little hard to get off once it's on your fingers, and it doesn't go on your fingernails well when you do that. So I'm going to pull this tab, the silver tab, away from the plastic backing. I'm going to put my finger right there in the middle. Now I forgot to tell you, when I do the prep pad, I also like to clean my fingers off to make sure there's no oils on it. So normally what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we put it to the cuticle and it's not going to go over, but today I'm going to go over because I'm doing it on purpose. So I'm going to do it this way just so I can see it better myself. Maybe I want to go a little bit more. Okay, that'll be good. So you see, I on purpose put it over on my skin. So this is good to show you, because if you do it accidentally, I can show you how to take it off. So I have it where I want it, so I'm going to kind of press it down. And then I'm going to start using my thumb to perforate around my skin. You can also use a wooden cuticle stick, orange wood stick, to help with this. You just want to be careful that you don't tear the part that's on your nail. And I'm still going to have to fold it over. And peel that off. And then we're going to want to peel off the excess here. See how that worked? And then make sure it is pressed on your nail plate. And I just do this to make sure. There we go. So there's less of the darker and more of the lighter part of it there. So then this end, usually I would just do half and half, and then this end I could get on another nail, but it's going to give me more of the dark again, so I'm not going to use this one. I'm just going to keep on going on this hand, which is what you would normally do. Okay, and you go ahead, peel off the clear part, peel off the silver, peel off the gray. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this nail. I don't want as much of the dark on it. So I'm taking it over my skin. Getting it over my nail. Perforating anything on my skin. I am going to use the orange wood stick because I do like to use that when I'm doing something like this. It's going to take a little bit longer maybe to do something like this if you want to, but I mean not much. Not much. And just take it off of our skin. So you can see if you have trouble and get it on your skin or your cuticles, this is what you would do to get that off. You would just kind of perforate that area and then peel it off your skin. So usually if you make a mistake, you can either fix it or do it over. Whichever you would like to do. I can see that little spot. Now that's gonna bug me, so I'll fix that later, but most people aren't gonna notice that, you know, but I will. So there we go, there's two now. And then my middle is this one right here. Yeah, I like it. Clear tab, clear plastic off. Next is the silver tab. I wish I was better at this, guys. I'll get better. I'll get better at the camera stuff. So I'm doing better doing it this way, looking at it. And sometimes I give this a little tug on the side here, just to kind of get it nice and smooth. Not too much, because if you tug too hard, it'll rip. So you gotta be careful. Now don't forget, always before, when you want to put these on, we're not going to soak in any water ahead of time, or at least 30 minutes, so that your nail beds get a chance to dry out the way they would naturally be, instead of swelled up with water. We're not going to put cuticle oil or lotions. Oops, what did I do with my wood stick? It disappeared. Oh, here it is. This is so professional. Sorry. So we're not going to put lotions or cuticle oils on. I always say 30 minutes, but let's, to be safe, an hour. You don't want to put it on ahead of time because you don't want any oils or anything on your nail plate, because you want this to adhere well. and you don't want to do it afterwards because you want to wait until it's completely dried to your nail. That way there's no lifting, or you just got to do whatever you got to do to keep your nails clean and dry. There we go. I love it, and I really am glad I'm doing this with less of the dark. For me, I like that. So that's a good little trick. With any of our ombres, you can do that. And then I like to use this one for my pointer. Again with the tab. And this is my pointer. Oh. Perfect. Tuck it under good. And I'm going to go around it. Keep losing my stick here. So this is really good to show you, like I said, for if you make a mistake and you do get it on your skin. And it's also a nice little trick, because maybe I would want to use just the light part on one of my nails. Maybe I'd want to do that. I don't want to do that, but if I did, I could. And it's the same exact thing that I'm doing with this, except that you would just not have any of the dark on it. You would just do it in the middle. You can do that with anything. So there we go. Atomic Sparkle. I'll do my thumb. Again with the clear. Take the backing off. Take the gray tab off. Well, let's see. Back is starting to hurt because of the way I'm sitting. I thought I would do this little purple lid here. Thought it looked pretty. Why do I keep putting that thing over there? Keep putting this thing over where I can't find it. So I'm going to use this. This is just really nice because it's nice and sharp, but it's not metal and sharp like you're going to hurt yourself sharp. It's just got enough of a sharpness to it that it'll help tear that off. Alright, so we got all 5 nails all done. Atomic Sparkle. What do you think? I have some more of those available. Pretty. I love it. So as always, if you have any questions about how to apply the color strips, any questions about nail care, any questions about if you want to do what I'm doing and be a stylist and get a discount on your nails and sell them, and maybe make some side stash for yourself, ask me. I'll give you all the information you need and go from there. So I'll see you guys later tonight for the prize drawing, and if you want to buy some nails. Good night.